The official High School 69 is an educational institution located in the municipality of Tlalnepantla in the state of Mexico. It is located on the corner of Licenciado Durán Castro and Pavón Avenue without number in Lomas de San Juan Ixhuatepec. This institution was built in 1990 and inaugurated in September in 1991. Its construction is due to the necessity of creating an educational option in the area which offer high school quality high school studies. Its negotiation was done by the community representatives, neighbors, and the municipality. Once the institution was built, it started to work one morning shift, and its mission has been to promote the permanent education in an environment that allows the development of competencies, abilities, knowledge, and attitudes that provoke the development of a quality life project in justice and collective equality. On the other hand, its vision is to form citizens with competencies that allow them to carry out individually and enter into social life, as well as enroll the higher education institution to reach their professional education. To get the mission and vision, the institution is organized the following way. The managerial personnel are the principal, Adriana Carolina Pilloni Pelayo, educational vice principal, Eva Longoria Torres, and the administrative vice principal, Enrique Ruiz Ramirez. The school management staff has some main functions, which are to follow the right and precise policies of control and functioning of the institution, to plan the actions to make it efficient and to rise the academic quality, as well as to promote the training of the teachings and the administrative staff, besides to take care and maintain in the best conditions the buildings of the school and their facilities.
The teaching staff is integrated by 40 teachers who work in the morning or afternoon shift. Almost all of the have university studies in the following areas, such as sciences, pedagogic, engineering, architecture, language teaching, and psychology. Besides, the 30 persons have postgraduate studies with master degrees. On the other hand, the teaching staff is steady and involved in teaching activities because there are teachers who have worked here for 21 years. The teachers in the High School 69 are the ones in charge of giving students the learning experience to acquire and develop the specific generic competencies of their level. Their main function is to guarantee the efficiency, students' approval and academic progress through the academic activities they plan, develop and evaluate during their course based on the required methodology established in the current curriculum. The institution also has academic counseling service, where the counselor is the one in charge of mediating the relationships between the students, teachers, parents, and management staff. Their mission is to get the maximum academic progress of the pupils and to contribute to their personal, academic, social, and professional development. The students of the High School 69 are the ones who receive the service and facilities the school offers, and they are the most important actors in the institutions. The students' community is integrated by enthusiastic, creative, reflexive, and critical teenagers whose age is from 15 to 20 years old. They live in the communities of Lomas de San Juan Ixhuatepec, La Presa, Lázaro Cárdenas Mailili, and some other students live in the communities of Gustavo Amadero, Cuautepec, Atizapán, Naucalpan, and Ecatepec. The administrative staff is integrated by the 3 secretaries and a librarian who is in charge of the library. They are responsible to elaborate, keep and protect the official documents of the institution as well as the bibliographic collection. The janitor's area is integrated by 3 persons who are in charge of taking care, maintaining and improving the buildings in the school and the maintenance of the services the school needs.
The main objective of the facilities offered to students is to strengthen the knowledge, attitudes, abilities, and competencies acquired in the classroom through several services offered in different sections of the school. The library has a great collection of about 6,000 reading books, dictionaries, and encyclopedias. Its purpose is to keep bibliographic and audiovisual materials to spread and transmit the knowledge to the student community under the supervision of a librarian. There is a natural science laboratory to practice experimental activities to support the learning teaching process. This contributes to the development of the student because he can foment and improve his study, work, organization and research habits to make it easy the acquisition of theoretical and practical knowledge. The computer laboratory is an area that allows the student to make computing tasks and acquire skills to use some software such as Word, Excel, surfing the net, make some documents, blogs and web pages. The cafeteria, which is one of the facilities that the school has for the students, is where some food and beverages are sold. Media room. It's a place where students and teachers can use some material resources, such as a Canon, computer, internet and audio equipment, to reach their learning objectives. Multiple purposes room. It's a place that was equipped with lights and sound system, and it's staged with curtains and bulkhead to make it didactic activities during the school year. And it's the place where some plays are made and presented as well as lectures and workshops to the school community.
To talk about some of the most notable achievements of the school, it must be mentioned that through 22 years of service to the students' community and the neighbor, the High School 69 has had 19 generations of high school graduates, from which more than 100 have managed to finish a major and start working as engineers, pedagogists, teachers, psychologists, lawyers, managers, accountants, doctors, dentists, nurses, graphic designers, economists, and architects, among others. On the other hand, it has been one of the high schools of the school zone BG020, where the most number of students enrolled to public institutions of high studies such as UNAM, Poli, Tecnológico de Tlalnepantla, Normal de Maestros, Universidad del Estado de México, Universidad Tecnológica de Tecámac, Tecnológico de Catepec, Universidad Pedagógica Nacional, and some private schools such as Escuela Libre de Derecho, Universidad del Valle de México, among others. Talking about the reward the school has received, it must be mentioned that the school has gotten the first 3 places in some events within the school zone, such as the Olympic of Mathematics, how the science is made, contest of declamation and public speaking, essay, as well as the flea market of reading, and some contests of Mexican color war and national anthem. Besides, at the sub level, the school has gotten some awards within the first 10 places in events of mathematics, biology, and public speaking. It is important to mention that in the past the High School 69 took part in some sports and cultural events such as military parades, as well as dancing show and basketball and soccer matches. In all of the excellent prizes and awards were gotten because for more than 10 years the institution got the first 3 places, and some computers were given to occupy the computer laboratory and the administrative area of this institution.
Over the years, the High School 69 has had great changes in its architectural structure, thanks to the joint effort of neighbors, student community, and all the principals that have led this school, such as Jorge Bello Ballesteros, Ricardo Mendoza Villegas, Sonia Gómez González, and Adriana Carolina Pilloni Pelayo. First, the high school started its functions in a building that had 4 classrooms, the principal office, the cafeteria now, the restrooms, and the laboratory of science. Later, the basketball court was built. After, because of the increase of the enrollment rates, it was necessary to build 2 temporary classrooms in the central yard and 3 more in the superior part of the land school, that today is the parking lot. Soon after that, it was started the construction of the building that has the multiple purposes room and 2 classrooms. At the same time, the construction of the perimeter fence was continued to protect the human and the material resources of it and the school's main entrance, was changed to make it safer. Then another building was built with 2 classrooms and a laboratory. After that, the side walls and 3 counselor rooms were constructed near the classrooms in order for counselors to give students some immediate help or assistance. Afterwards, the buildings of the school management, the media room, the library, and the teacher's room was constructed. Finally, all the buildings in the school have received maintenance, and the lighting has been improved in all areas of the school. In conclusion, it is important to mention that the High School 69 is a high-quality school, consolidated after 22 years of giving educational services. It is a place where young adolescents develop competencies, abilities, knowledge, and attitudes that allow them to carry out individually and enter into social life, as well as enroll the higher education institutions to reach their professional education. All this is possible because of the joint effort of all the community school, as well as the parents of the students.